California Dreaming with Don Dimmel is made possible through a grant from the Chester M. Arthur Foundation.
Hi, I'm Don Dimmel. I'm Don Dimmel. We're about to go on the tour. We've met with our tour guide. So how long have you been working here? And how long you been doing that?
Since June.
About 4 months.
So you're sort of the expert of the place. So you're like an old hand around these parts.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're like the George Washington of the place. So what do you think that is? Is that a wart or do you think that's cancer? You're sort of like the Davy Crockett of this park.
I'm not an expert on a medical. I'm not a medical expert.
Oh, I thought you said you were an expert. Wow, I'm standing next to Old Hickory, it turns out. Because it looks like a wart.
It does look like a wart.
Been here so long, he's like a member of the family.
Yeah.
It could also be cancer, and that would be... Next Thanksgiving, he's coming over. Bring a side dish.
Oh, wait, that's a bug.
Oh, nothing spicy. I can't take spicy food. It's just a bug. I don't know where you'd have it over here. I'm not the expert. You're the expert. You're the head honcho. Well, you are the expert. In many ways, Steve is like the King Midas of the place. It's a lot like walking back in time. So you really are a cowboy then. It is like stepping out of a time machine. You're too handsome to be a cowboy. Sort of like walking back. It's like walking back in time. Going back in time.
Okay.
You look like a young Andy Garcia, but after he got older. It's like coming out of a time machine and then all of a sudden, here you go, Main Street, USA. It's like Main Street, USA. So it's not so much a gas station. So it's not just a tree. So it's less of a working ranch. There's so much history here. It's more of an outdoor museum. It's like an outdoor museum.
It's a working ranch.
You know what I like to make with lemons? I nearly forgot. Here, I brought you...
If it's not lemonade, I have no idea.
It's a lemon drop, and you can just take them out and you can just meet people and say, hey, mister, would you like a lemon drop? And it's quite tasty.
That's a great way to...
It's a very nice icebreaker.
Yeah, I was just going to say icebreaker.
I like to bring it sometimes as an icebreaker. That way, you get to meet people and you say, hey, what's going on with you in your life? And I respect you, and I see who you are as the person. It's a good way to meet friends, and you just say, hey, it always seems to work very well and just sort of establishing a rapport. And it's sweet and it's tart. Sometimes I take them for interviews. And there's a little bit of, I think that's salt. Actually, that's a little bit of lint. I didn't today and I apologize. I wouldn't worry about that because I just cleaned these shorts. You had a lemon tree already, so I figured you were set up. And how they make those is they take big lemons.
This is an orange tree.
They just pull the lemon straight off the orange tree. I don't really make them. What I do is I sell the lemons and they shrink them down. And then I take the money and I buy the lemon drops. Go ahead and suck on that. Or you can save it for later if you're uncomfortable sucking on that right now.
Thank you.